The era of jet aviation commenced rapidly, and not all manufacturers were ready to build such complex aircraft from scratch. By the end of World War II, British aircraft manufacturer Hawker Aircraft started working on developing its first jet fighter based on Sea Fury as its prototype. Technological, reliable and fast, even with its original piston engine. As a result, Sea Fury was transformed to such an extent, one could hardly tell that this was the aircraft that started it all. It was heavily modified and released with a jet engine and a new name, the Hawker Sea Hawk. It worked out extremely well. The new aircraft was put into service and entered the British Air Force in 1953. One of the last modified aircraft, the Sea Hawk Mk.100, with a higher tail, was built by order of the West German Navy in the late 1950s. These aircraft were used for the air defense of the Baltic coast. War Thunder features this exact modification, the Sea Hawk Mk.100, a premium fighter in the German tech tree. This modification stands apart from the British Sea Hawk FGA-6 due to its ability to carry guided AIM-9B Sidewinder air-to-air missiles. Otherwise, it is still the same familiar linear bird with an impressive missile bomb load and 4 20mm Hispano Mk 5 cannons installed in the nose. Flight characteristics. Sea Hawk is able to accelerate to 933 km per hour. The speed may not be the most impressive one, but it's quite sufficient for completing tasks of a multi-purpose aircraft, especially effective for dealing with ground targets. However, the rate of climb is already at the level of similar aircraft in its class, up to 32 meters per second. And if you can't catch up with someone, your missiles will definitely help you out here. Survivability. The aircraft is protected only by frontal armored glass, which is 64 mm thick, but it is sufficient to protect against machine gun frontal attacks. However, all other components and assemblies of the aircraft are not protected, which means that you are better off avoiding an attack. Use in battle. Attacker. Interceptor. You have a real multi-purpose aircraft in your hands. It is able to defend itself in the air and to cause panic and destruction among targets on the ground in both air and mixed battles. But here we must point out that the Mk.100 is first and foremost a strike aircraft. You can choose from as many as 8 missiles bomb load options, from a simple pair of bombs to wings bursting with armament, and with such impressive options, you can rest assured that you can cause serious damage to any ground targets. The functions of an interceptor, however, are more modest. If you want to hunt enemy aircraft, it is also possible. And here's when a couple of AIM-9B come to the rescue, with the ability to quickly deal with any enemy. Yes, there are not a lot of missiles, but it is worth nothing that the Sea Hawk Mk.100 is the lowest battle-rated aircraft, at least at the time of the release of this video, which carries guided missiles, and for some opponents, this may be an unexpected surprise. Plus, the killing firepower of the 4 Hispano guns has not been forgotten, so the Sea Hawk shows impressive results when operated by the skillful hands. To purchase the Sea Hawk Mk.100, follow the link in the description, and for more information about it, check out the article in the War Thunder Wiki.